Ready? Let me know when you're ready.
I'm already coming.
What's up, PT?
Chilling, man. What's going on?
Yeah, I see you're really doing good for yourself. You've been staying in. That's good, man. We don't have a lot of black people that's down here that have their own business. I know the audience would want to know, how would a black man was able to get a business right down here in the middle of all this development?
Well, downtown found me. I didn't find downtown.
Tell us how that happened, man.
Shopping like I do every morning, and the guy who was in the spot, he had a chicken spot down there. He said he wasn't doing too good. Maybe I need to get on the car. Gave the owner of the building the car. Told me I could lease the building, see how it worked. We've been there.
Yeah, you look like you're doing pretty good, PT.
What year you came down here?
Oh, we've been down here about a year now.
About a year?
Yeah, right at a year now.
Okay.
And
go ahead.
Go ahead.
So I seen another one, like, I think it was on Skillman, where I stay at. How many of these you got?
I got 2 right now.
Okay, so the other one at the gas station, that's your other one? The one at the gas station, that's your other one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, PT, what you think about the social conditions of black people in Dallas?
Talking about social media?
No, sir. The homelessness, the drug addiction. Tell me what's going on, man.
It's crazy, man. It's like these police around here, they just don't care. But then again, most of the black people don't care. We see the same thing the police see.
Yeah.
And we looking the other way just like they do.
That's what I was just talking about.
We looking away. These people need some help. I mean, but then again, you can't help nobody who don't want no help.
Okay, so let me ask you this. From what I can see, there's a lot of building going on in downtown Dallas and all over Dallas. But there is not enough building going on in South Dallas, East Dallas, West Dallas, and the deprived communities around Dallas. Why do you think that is?
Well, I beg to differ a little bit, because there's a lot of building going on in West Dallas and South Dallas. What they call it, regentrification.
Racial gentrification.
Yeah, I mean, that's going on.
Well, see, that's my point I'm trying to say. In other words, if there is building going on in these deprived areas, it's white investment to make money for themselves. But my point was, why aren't there putting resources for blacks in these same areas? And I'm asking that pointing toward the city council.
Well, because they want to keep us exactly where we are. They don't want us to exceed, succeed. They want us to
Even the black city councilman?
No, they don't. Because if we start succeeding and everybody start uplifting and getting better, then where they gonna be at?
Right. So, yeah, man, this PT, man, everybody know PT. He is probably one of the most famous. He got a little old thing going on, but he's probably one of the most famous people down here. Everybody know PT. You can ask about PT you can ask about PTs all over Dallas, and everybody knows. This is the West End and this PT. Hey, before we leave PT, tell the audience what's the most important thing about it.
Just like relationship, communication, understanding each other, understanding your customers, and everything around you. If you don't understand what's around you and what you're dealing with, there ain't gonna be no business on it. You gotta have an open eye on what's going on around you, within your business, and especially on the outside of your business. Your eyes ain't open, you ain't never gonna see it. I've seen some businesses down here who don't want to cater to what's going on around here. You want to cater to the people that's down there. They want to jack their prices up way high so they won't come in here, they say. Or no, I don't want them coming in here. This is what's down there. If you're not gonna cater to them, why are you down there?
That's very interesting. I want to, basically what he's saying is, a lot of these white businesses see poor people and they pick their prices up to prevent them from coming into their stores. But at the same time, they put their stores right among the poor people. So if you didn't want to deal with them, right, you shouldn't have came down here. Thank you, PT, for the moments that you gave us, man.
time, man.
Thank you. Okay. And the reason why, and I believe we have to wake up to people. I really don't like to sleep, and everybody else. I've been homeless since December 2018.
That's
when
it?
I came out of prison.
Oh, okay.
Usually I have my own place by now.
How? You work jobs and stuff?
Well, I don't believe in making somebody else rich
But
for a number of reasons. But this time they had maybe see $1.50. So while he's throwing you crumbs and you thinking you're getting paid for the work you do, right?
yeah.
Built a housing development. What that means is the rich got together, the developers, and start building a whole new district. I come down here personally to do a lot of panhandling,
Oh, okay.
and there's a lot of homeless people come down here. And why shouldn't they, right?
I guess that's where the money at.
This is where the money is.
That's like going to work.
So you have a lot of dollars, they don't have nothing like that.
Yeah, I know.
And it's a simple part then. If they don't have one with Warm Springs, thing of this nature.
Yeah. How often are you in South Dallas?
Well, not often. I don't go there often.
We gonna build the community up, man. I got you.
It takes a little hard work and dedication, right?
Of course.
And you
It's worth it though. When we walk,
Let me tell you.
when we walk down a block like basketball games, it should be
on the
happening.
basketball game.
Do you panhandle during the games?
I panhandle everywhere around. But every one of them is worthy to be panhandled. They're not poor here. If you,
Worthy to be panhandled.
they're worthy to be panhandled. My philosophy on panhandling is,
Yeah. What is it?
you could either do two things,
Mm-hmm.
and a lot of people can't do the first one I'm about to mention. You can decide in your mind that you're not gonna make the white man another dime,
Mm-hmm.
and you want to invest in yourself.
Mm-hmm.
That's the hard road. That's the hard road.
That is.
That leads to homelessness for a while.
Yeah. There you
It
go.
leads to a lot of bad things. And it's hard to take that road.
Yes.
Or you could take the other road. You can work for pennies.
Mm-hmm.
Get your house, get your car.
Mm-hmm.
And we've been doing that for years.
Correct.
But we haven't gained wealth. And it hasn't brought us past the servant position. Because we slave servants at the end of the day. Even if you have a house, if you have a car, whatever, you're not your own man or your own woman. You are serving somebody else and making them rich.
And taking what
Upon their own. In other words, why do you have to come here as a black man and spend your dollars with Jerry?
because that's the only one. Ain't
They're not gonna do it off. I go use their phone, everything. Ready? Let me know.
Go ahead.
I want you to look at this whole district. This is called Victory Park in Dallas. This is American Airlines and a lot of money. A lot of money. You know where the Dallas Mavericks play. And as you can see, if you just looked at Victory Park, it's a very expensive place. My deal is that there is a lot of wealth here, a lot of wealth, not just people who are rich. These are the people who had owned slaves, right? Their ancestors, and passed down wealth for them to be able to build this.
Mm-hmm.
So when we speak about reparations, and you ask the importance of why we should receive reparations, this is the reason why. These places who built these type of businesses, right? Old slaves, reparations.
Yes, sir.
This right here is South. Now, I personally don't know the man who owns it.
Or this hotel?
This hotel.
Yeah, yeah.
But I'm guaranteeing you, I say guaranteeing you, that his ancestors passed the wealth down and gave him money from slavery.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know who exactly owns this American Airlines, but I'm willing to guarantee, if he's an American, the person who gave him the money to build this place came from slavery. So all these places who built this hotel, right, restaurant, businesses, they received their money from slavery, passed down. Now, why wouldn't these places who recognize where they received their money are against reparation?
Why are they against it?
Why are they against it?
Why would they give up money to people that, why would they give up their money?
Because they owe those people.
Okay, but people steal every day and feel like it's, I don't know. I just don't, to say you owe me and they be like, I'm gonna pay you back. They're like, I'm not, they're gonna say I'm gonna pay you back. Or that's
So
like,
in other words,
what, you expect to be paid back?
I expect if any labor I do to be paid for.
Well,
Don't you go to work?
Yeah.
What if a man told you, man, I ain't finna pay you?
Then I gotta leave. But my check come every Friday.
But
and if it stopped, then I would stop going.
Right. But what if he made you work?
How is he gonna make me work? This isn't those times.
But what if he made you work? Listen.
Back then, you saying?
No, now. What if he said that I was gonna pay you at the end of the week?
And he never paid me.
And he never paid me.
Then I would leave and I would never go back.
But wouldn't you fight for your money?
I mean, not really. A week's worth of pay at my job right now, would I fight for it? I mean, I'm not that tight. I'm like, all right, it ain't work. I'm gonna go do something else.
So what if it was a year?
A year that I worked and I didn't get paid, I wouldn't stay a year if I'm not getting paid month after month after month after month.
Now see, you getting the concept. In other words, these people were forced to stay and work. You have an opportunity. We're gonna take a little trip around here. We're gonna go to McKinney and we're gonna go back.
You said to report?
Well, that's the point I'm trying to make here. Just because you're homeless does not mean that you don't have goals and dreams.
Yeah.
I mean, if we would invest in the minds of the people, right?
Yeah.
Instead of investing in the rich.
Wait.